Hello there and welcome along to Hive Live Extra, your place for exclusive reaction and analysis following Watford's 2-0 victory over Swansea City. The Hornets capping off the campaign with another 3 points and a clean sheet and 2 great goals, particularly the second one I think we enjoyed here in the Hive Live studio. Isaac's success with a stunner to follow up Andre Gray's opening strike. Here with me in the studio once more, Mooney and Gifton Noel-Williams. And Tommy, I think it's the perfect end to what's been a great season.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the best game throughout, but certainly the 2 goals, Success's finish was outstanding. He's just hit it through with his laces, and Andre's work rate all day. I thought he deserved a goal as well. So pleasing for everybody concerned.
For you, Gifton, I think you were with us this time last year and we got relegated. So to be here today, knowing we're promoted and capping it off with winning another game, I mean, it's been ideal, hasn't it?
Yeah, 100%. It was a typical end of season game. Like we said before, it could be a slow game, it could be a quick game. It was a slow end of season game with nothing really to play for. But the way it finished was just was just great. You know, we saw great fireworks. As we said before, at half time, there wasn't much fireworks going on the pitch, but second half we got the fireworks that we wanted.
Yeah, this is it, Tommy. I think it ended the way it started, with a bang. What a goal it was.
Yeah, it was. You know, I think cutting inside, he's definitely far better, Isaac's Success, and to have the confidence to hit it like that, it's almost like it's the last game of the season. I might as well give it a go.
Well, we'll have more on the game very shortly, but now it is time for some exclusive post-match reaction here on Hive Live Extra. Well, delighted to say that joining us now, the Hornets midfielder, Dan Gosling. Great to see you. Congratulations on the promotion and, of course, today. I mean, it was the perfect end, really, to what's been an incredible season.
Yeah, been a great season. It's been a rollercoaster 3 months, really, for myself personally, moving up and having a little one and trying to get over the line with a new club and settling in and finding places to live. And it's been crazy, but yeah, delighted. The whole club, since I've been here, sort of treated me really well, fitted in good, and yeah, the football we played since January, it's been brilliant, and the run that we went on, I think it's fully deserved.
When you look back to when you joined us in January and perhaps what your expectations were and what the reality is now, how do they compare?
Yeah, you know, when I joined, the whole talk was about return to the Premier League, so it was something that in my mindset was straight away we need to sort of improve, because at the time we weren't doing that well. I think we were sort of 8 points behind. So yeah, to go on a run like we did after I joined was fantastic, and being a part of that was good. And yeah, to finally get a place in the team, sort of the last 4 or 5 games. Yeah, I feel really positive going into next season already.
Yeah, it just seemed like from day dot you really bit into it straight away. I think we saw that when we played Bournemouth relatively early on in your time at Watford, and it was very, very clear where your allegiance was with Watford, despite it being such early days. Yeah,
no, as soon as obviously I signed, the goal was to get promoted with this team. And yeah, I had a great time at Bournemouth, but yeah, it was, that time's finished, and you only look forward, and that's what I did. And obviously when we played them, I wanted to win for Watford, the team, and yeah, there was a few handbags that game, but we're done and dusted with that, and we move on now.
Yeah, just reflecting on today then, how important was it to finish on a high?
Yeah, it was disappointing. Last week it was probably a 50-50 game, and we come out the second half and really sloppy. 1 goal inside 30 seconds, and the game was sort of done, really. But yeah, today, going into the last game at home, shame there's no fans here. Yeah. It would have been brilliant, but to finish with a win, finish on a high, and a good performance, it's really good. And we'll go into next season now positive, but we know we've got a lot to work on and improve.
I suppose with 6 changes today as well, we've really seen the squad depth, haven't we?
Yeah, it was nice. A few of the boys have been really unlucky, not playing as much. Players like Mark and Ashraf, obviously the boys in front of them have been doing really well, and when you're winning consecutive games, it's hard to change the team. And obviously I think Isma got a nice rest today and last week. He's put in a great shift all season, so yeah, it's nice for a few of the boys to get a game, and we can go in now in the summer and regroup and go again.
What's been the highlight for you, obviously apart from the Millwall game, I'm sure?
Yeah, I mean the highlights of probably personally my goal against Norwich. I think after missing 4 or 5 chances before, to get that one was a huge relief. And then, yeah, it set us up nicely for the Millwall game. So for me personally, that, but obviously ultimately going up as a team, no matter how we did it, that was the whole goal. And yeah, that was the biggest highlight for me.
It's a job done. You've made it, mission accomplished, Premier League. What's your plans now for the next few weeks? Enjoying those celebrations a bit?
Yeah, we'll enjoy it today, and for the next week we'll enjoy. Rest, regroup, work a bit during the summer, and come back fit and healthy and ready to attack the Premier League. Yes,
I think we're all looking forward to that. But well done, especially this huge part you've played in our promotion. It's been a brilliant season.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's safe to say it was a very fitting performance, wasn't it, for our last game of the season? The home form has been so key, Tommy. So to finish like this with a clean sheet as well, it does feel just right. Yeah,
I think certainly because of previous performances on the Vicarage Road pitch, you expect them to move the ball well, attack and score goals, and they've done that in parts today, which you don't expect for an end of season game. It's never going to be the most expressive game of the season, but certainly the result and the ending at Vicarage Road here was great.
Another clean sheet, as we've mentioned. I think we've got a joint fewest goals conceded in the record books, which is another stat to be proud of this season, Gifton. I think pre-match we did wonder how this back line and Foster might get on. They're not used to playing with each other, but they've done a great job today.
Yeah, I think if you look at most people, they'll say, well, today it's about the attacking players. Watford have got so many good attacking players. This team is attacking. But when we look at the defensive record, I was really impressed to see how good the defence is and how tight they've kept it. And you've got players like William Ekong, who wasn't playing today, who's a very good player. You've got Wilmot, who's a very good player, who wasn't playing today. So you've got really quality players on the bench, and I think it showed. You've got Wilmot coming on playing midfield. At the end, it just shows how strong you got it. So yeah, the defence has been really good this season, and it's been something to really be proud of.
Yeah, and another positive, certainly, was seeing Troy Deeney back out there, Tommy.
Yeah, it'll mean a lot to him. I know it's been a tough time for him because he hasn't really felt part of the playing staff, but behind the scenes and in the dressing room he's played the captain's role, and it'll certainly, to get on the pitch, he'd love to get another penalty or a goal from open play, but I can assure you there's been times where he's chewed my ear off this season. When things are going well, funny enough, he doesn't call me, but no, it'll mean a lot to him as the captain of his football club.
Yeah.
And he is Watford, really, isn't it? He is. If you look at the current squad, he is Mr. Watford. You know, he's a senior pro. He's the captain, the main man, and to have him back amongst the boys in the change room must be massive for the boys. So I'm good to see him back.
Well, last game of the season means hopefully one more phone call, Tommy. That's all you need to get through.
No, not when they've won. He doesn't call me when they've won and things are going well. Those are easy conversations. I don't have those with Troy.
Yeah.
All my conversations are difficult ones, but important ones.
Well, we know there's work to do now as we prepare for our return to the big time, which we're all very, very excited about. But I suppose the main thing is we need to enjoy this, don't we? Certainly for the next few weeks or so before we start to get a bit nervous about the next campaign.
Yeah, it's celebration time, isn't it? You know, it's, if this was normal times, it would be almost open top time, isn't it? When they go and tour the town in the bus and the fans will be outside all around and stuff like that. So even though we are in these special times with COVID and so on, I think it's still got to be celebration times. They should still be celebrating and really realising that their achievement is a massive one.
Yeah, the only thing to mention really is the only missing ingredient here, which was the fans again today, Tommy, but hopefully we've been able to share it with them here on Hive Live, and I'm sure, as always, they've enjoyed your commentary at home.
I'm not sure they've enjoyed the commentary, but hopefully they're sure. So, no, I think, the lap of honour's missing. When you normally have that success at an end of a season, you enjoy it with the supporters, and the players are missing it. I know they're missing it. We're all missing it. But few weeks without football, and look forward to the fixtures coming out. I know that was the big thing when we very first got into the Premier League all those years ago. But it won't be any different for the Watford supporters now. We want Liverpool at home, and then it's never really happened, does it?
Exactly. It's just like a bad dream. Right, we'll leave it there on Hive Live Extra, our final of the season. But we're not done yet. We're going to be back with you on Tuesday for the Hive Live End of Season Awards show. It's going to be on the club's YouTube channel, so free for everyone to view. I'll be hosting. Tommy back with me one final time at 7 o'clock Tuesday night, the Hive Live End of Season Awards show. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to Tommy. We'll see you Tuesday. And Gifton, been great to see you. I hope you've enjoyed today. And for you at home, we hope you've enjoyed that perfect end to what has been an incredible season for the Hornets. Thanks for being with us. We look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
Click here to subscribe.